Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another monster review video. Today we have Mr. Not Found. I'll be doing a review from level 1 to 100, so you guys will see this monster in battle. You'll see his best skills. I'm going to show you guys what skills to go with, the best runes, the best relics, and so on. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, notifications on. Anyways, let's go on and get started. Ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see, we got Mr. Not Found in here, and we're going to go on and finish it instantly for the purpose of this video. We got 3 rune slots open. That is awesome. So we're going to go on and place it. Here is the animation. He just transforms into his adult form. He goes up, and what does he do? He jumps down, and oh my goodness, that is actually really cool. He just shoots like lasers with his goggles. That's really cool. So 880, Mr. Not Found. It is a water metropolitan monster. The ultimate is called Will I Ever Be Found. Removes positive status effects from all enemies, disables traits on all enemies, applies freeze to all enemies, and drown. That is a really good ultimate, I've got to say. That ultimate's amazing. Let's go and take a look at the stats. 9,680 strength. You don't have to worry about the strength since this monster is not an attacker, okay? So don't give him any strength dreams or anything like that. But anyways, with the speed, 7,656 speed at level 100, that is an insane amount of speed, I've got to say, comparing it to the other monsters in the game. That is amazing. So you have 7,656 speed. Holy cow. 110,988 life. I feel like that life could have been better, you know, but you could just make it up with giving him some mutant runes, for example, speed with life, for example. You know what I mean? You could just always make that up, so it's okay. But yeah, life could have been better. Anyways, let's go and take a look at the traits. Immune to freeze at rank 0 is just to himself, it looks like. At rank 1, you have immune to blind, which isn't that good. It comes in handy in some cases though. Against Dream, for example, you know, Dream applies blind. So if you end up facing against, going up against Super Dream and he hits you with the blind skill, only the daze will land and not the blind. You know what I mean? So you have that there, which is good. Status Caster Possession Immunity. Now that Status Caster isn't really the best thing to have, although it actually gives you Possession and Corruption Immunity. So it doesn't just give you Possession Immunity, it gives you Corruption, which isn't that bad. I just wish it was a trait. But yeah. Anyways, I really like the fact that he has immune to freeze though, because you can actually use this monster against the dragon. And you know how the dragon players normally run absolute 0 on them, so you know you're basically immune to freeze, so that's good. You won't be frozen. And it's just in general, any monsters that try to freeze you, it won't really work, so that's good. Anyways, let's go ahead and head over to Monster Vault. As you guys can see, we got Mr. Not Found, and yeah, we got Mr. Not Found in here. That's cool. So we're gonna go on and start feeding him. You guys saw the little animation? Look at his little animation. He like shoots lasers with his eyes. It's kind of cool. Wait for it. It's gonna be shown in just a second. Look at that. Alright, we're gonna go on and feed him up, of course, and there goes his second form. Alright, let's see what he does now. Does he still shoot lasers, or what does he do now? Oh, he goes up, and then I'm guessing he goes back down and then shoots lasers, or just goes up and down. Okay, that's it. But yeah, I was gonna say, even if he went up and then came back down and then shot lasers, I feel like that would have just been useless, you know? Like, why would you do that? You go up and then just to come back down and then shoot lasers. You could just stay down and shoot the lasers, you know what I mean? But I guess just want to look cool, like in his ultimate, you know what I mean? You guys saw that in his ultimate. He goes up and then comes back down and then shoots lasers. But anyways, so we got him to a level 100, and as you guys can see, we got the stats here. We're gonna go on and take a look at the skills. Let Me Clean You. Removes positive status effects from one enemy, applies drown to one enemy. Nice. Okay, you definitely want to run that. Glasses for All. Removes all negative status effects from one ally, applies precision, and immune to blind to all allies. Another way to stop Dream's AoE skill. Super Dream's AoE skill. Clean to Kill. Removes all negative status effects from one ally, applies double damage to one ally. I love this skill right here. Okay, so yeah, this is amazing. This is really, really good. It counters the dragon and many other monsters that basically runs the absolute 0 talent, because in offense, after you let the dragon go on and freeze all your monsters, you make this monster go second so that you can go on and cleanse everything. For example, the other 2 monsters that are frozen, it could be your attacker, for example. You can go on and cleanse all of that freeze and whatever that's in there, and then you apply double damage to them, so then they can take down the enemy for you, which is really good. For the Dream Team, deals low water damage to all enemies, applies water, fire, and nature weakness to all enemies. Now that's actually not that bad. Okay, so water, nature, and what was it? Fire, I think it was, right? So you can pair this monster up with his crew, right? Super Dream and Sapman, and yeah, you have that water weakness, you have that nature weakness, and fire weakness to the enemy. So basically, you'll be dealing more damage. Sapman, you go applies fire weakness to one enemy, gives one extra turn to itself. Oh, that's awesome because yeah, if you pair this monster up with Sapman, you can run the skill because you're going to be applying fire weakness, so Sapman will deal more damage, okay? So if you want to run this, you can. I'll probably run it over that. If you want to run it, you can. You have Beyond the Colors, which removes all negative status effects from all allies. Actually, now that I think about it, you could just go with for the Dream Team, actually. Yeah, you could just go with the Dream Team, and then you'll still get that fire weakness. On top of that, you're also getting water and nature weakness, so you might as well just go for the Dream Team. Anyways, Beyond the Colors removes all negative status effects once again. It is a 1-turn cooldown. If you want to run that, it's up to you. It's optional. Drowning, but ... deals low water damage to one enemy, applies drown to all enemies. It's a spammable skill as long as you have the 24 stamina, okay? So you're fine against cooldown activation. Burn the Lemon Tree, deals moderate water damage to one enemy, applies fire, water, and nature weakness. Now, here's the thing, this is an AoE skill, this is a single target, but if you end up facing a dodge area monster, you'll need this, plus this also gives you an advantage because it's a 0 cooldown. So if you end up getting hit with cooldown activation once again, you can always just spam this as long as you have the stamina. So I'm going to run this over the Dream Team, okay? Burn the Lemon Tree over the Dream Team. But anyways, in my opinion, overall, these are the 4 best skills you want to go with. So you have 3 support skills, and then you also have this one. This is also kind of like a support skill because you're applying fire, water, and nature weakness, helping your Dream Team, you know what I mean? Like you have Super Dream and you have Sapman on the side. Let's say if you're going to be running them, you can go ahead and run something like this. But if you're not going to be running it with Super Dream or Sapman, you can go on and swap the Burn the Lemon Tree with let's say Beyond the Colors. Now it doesn't just have to be Sapman and Super Dream, you can just run it with any other fire attackers or nature attackers, let's just say, and yeah, they'll basically do the same exact thing. But anyways, let's check out the relics here. So you have Mask as one of them. For Mask, you can go ahead and give in either Eotron's Mask, Talonay's Mask. You can also go with Watts' Mask, but for the perks, it's only going to help you out with stun. That's literally the only thing. If you get stunned, you know, you remove stamina from the enemy. But you also have that second perk, which will basically heal you. So if you want to go with Watts' Mask, you can do that. The reason why I said it's only going to help you with a stun, because this monster has possession immunity, and it does have frozen immunity as well. But if you don't have it ranked up, of course, you're just going to get that stuns and possession benefits from this relic. Okay, if you're going to be running that. I'm just going to go ahead and give in an Eotron's Mask. You can also do Dream's Mask. If you have Dream's Mask, the obsidian one, run that. For the staff. Staff. Give in Master Staff if you have it. Cane of Atlantis also works. So those two are like the best to give. I'm going to personally run a Master Staff. So let me give this Master Staff level 20 here. So yeah, let's give in some runes. So what you want to do, here's what you want to do for the runes. I kind of want to give in some SX runes. How many SX do I have? Let's actually find out. So let me go over here. I think I only have 3 because... yeah, I only have 3. Oh man, that's not good. That is really not good. Maybe I can remove some runes from my other monsters that I don't use. What do you guys think? I still use Lindworm because I still make some plays with Lindworm in Team Wars. Retaster, I use Retaster from time to time. Maybe Will a Fanatic? Maybe it's time to remove runes from Will a Fanatic, and then later on I can always give it back. But let me take these runes away from you. I'm gonna go on and swap these two. Alright. And once again, I think I'm gonna remove runes from Oli. So let's do that. Okay? And then we're also going to go over here. For example, Lord Nevatos. Or we could do a Monster Matcher. It doesn't matter. Just like that. And we're going to go ahead and head over back to our Monster Vault. Find Mr. Not Found. And we're going to give it the 3 level 10 runes that I just got. So if you have speed runes, just give in speed runes basically. So triple speed works. Okay, you can make this monster even faster even though you have a lot of speed already. You can make it even faster. And if you have mutated runes like how I do with the life runes, you can go ahead and give those, and it will help his life and his speed together. You know what I mean? So you could do something like that. But yeah, now that we have it to level 100, let's go on and take it to battle. Alright guys, we got the whole squad here. We got the 3 trios. Alright, so here's how it's going to work out. They're gonna work together to beat these 3 monsters here. And I know you're like, why would you take a fire monster up against 2 other fire monsters? Well, remember, this monster has fire weakness, right? So Mr. Not Found will actually end up helping Sapman. It'll apply the fire weakness, and we can take him down that way. So we're gonna go on and start. But if you have the beast building unlocked, if you have it repaired, you can go on and use Searcher, and it'll help you out. You could also go with the other one, actually. You know, the water one. If you have Rahab, you can go with that and increase your life. So you can do that. But I don't need any help with life. I just need my strength increased. So we're gonna go on and start here. The fire beast will kick in. There we go. And Mr. Beast Banner giving us stamina. And look at that Talonese mask that I have equipped. Who has the Talonese mask? You. Okay, Super Dream Talonese mask just kicked in and gave us shield. But anyways, I take in the first turn. I can go ahead and apply double damage to whoever I want, right? I can do that. I can also increase precision so I won't be missing anything. Okay? And the precision apparently is to everybody, to all allies. So I can do that, and you know, my monsters won't end up missing. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's apply precision in the beginning. This is one of the skills. Glasses for all. So it applies precision and immune to blind, which is actually pretty cool. So now I can go on an AoE stun, and it will actually land. Everything will land because of that precision that I just applied, so you'll never miss. And look, I can use my Storm Lily and use my AoE skill, and they're all dead. All 2 of them are. But anyways, now let's go on and take down the big guy. So we're gonna apply water, nature, and fire weakness here. As you guys could see, we apply all those 3 weaknesses. It is still stunned. And now that his Dream skill, look, Dream's nature skill, right? It's dealing so much damage. It's strong because of that nature weakness that Mr. Not Found just applied. So look at that. I'm dealing more damage now because of that. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna apply double damage to my Sapman here. So Sapman's gonna have double damage. As you guys can see, the damage just increased. We can just go on and charge up on Dream. And look, we can use our low fire. Oh, I should have changed skills. Oh man, I should have changed skills. But look, anyways, 61k damage, even though that was just that, what's it called? Low fire damage skill that I had. Now, if I wanted to get rid of that recently stunned or any other positive effect that the sponsor had, I could always just go on and clean it with that skill and apply Drowned, which is a torture that you can apply, which will deal damage over time. So it's like a dot, basically. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use this again, deal damage, become the hunter, 68k damage with that. We're gonna remove 30% of total life, 35 actually. Look at that, that dealt 200k damage. Lemon Tree, we're gonna do final TNT blow. We're gonna also apply this double damage here to my attacker again. And we have an AoE moderate fire damage skill here. So let's do it. Storm Lily dealt 122k damage, and all 3 of them just took down that monster just like that. Now, of course, I will be changing skills on my Sapman because I forgot to change skills. And right now, I don't have the best skills. So now, we are about to have the best skills on Mr. Sapman. Okay? So I'm going to go on and equip all 3 that I think are worth running. Although I kind of want to go with this. Let's just go with the fire skill. It's fine. Alright, let's go to adventure map. Let's take down this one. Okay, this one's a lot more challenging. Alright, so I take in the first turn. And what I can do... Let's start off with the water, nature, and fire weakness. So it looks like water and nature weakness kicked in, right? It landed, but unfortunately, the fire weakness didn't land. So rip Sapman. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and use our AoE skill here, Lava Cache, which applies a torture there. And let me make a Dream even more powerful and use Clean to Kill. And now my AoE stun skill just dealt that much damage. You're gonna attack, what are you gonna do? Perfect. Remove shields. My Street Talent just kicked in and dealt damage there. We're gonna go ahead and use removes all negative status effects from one ally, so I could do it to whoever I want. So I could do that if I wanted to. Let's do it to Dream. And we apply precision to ourselves now, so everything will land whatever we do. There's a next wave now. That's not all. We gotta take down these 3 monsters now. I'm gonna apply water weakness and everything else to you. I can't apply it to the big monster because it's an artifact, or else I would have. Let's take him down thanks to that nature weakness that Mr. Not Found just applied. Look at this. Becomes a hunter. 64k damage and we took him down. He dealt some damage, but it's okay. We're still alive. Unfortunately, I have poison there. I think, remove that. I'm pretty sure it's off cooldown now. So let me use this. And where the heck is it? This one. So this will actually remove all negative status effects, right? So if I wanted to do it to myself, I could just go ahead and use clean to kill. It will basically just cleanse whatever I have. So I had poison there. I got rid of it. I also had, I think, shield block there as well. And now we can use burn the lemon tree and deal 28k damage there. So yeah, I really like his skill that applies double damage and it cleanses everything, because that's really good. I gotta say, it's really good. And he's pretty fast as well. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use this. Oh, why did I use that? I don't know why I used that. We're gonna deal damage. Oh. Oh no. My monster's almost dead. My monster's almost dead. Okay, we gotta watch out. So there we go. Iltron's mask just kicked in and gave me 52k shield. So that's gonna help us out. I'm gonna remove 35% of total life. And we're gonna charge up here. We're gonna do charge up again because it's an artifact and that skill is just useless if we use it. So I think my armor is gonna kick in once more now. It's about to kick in. There we go. 60k points of armor now. So let me see, what I can do is apply maybe double damage. Let's apply double damage to you. Make Dreamweaver more powerful. And look at that. Thanks to Mr. Not Found applying that double damage, I was able to deal quite a lot of damage, and now it's only 800 life remaining. And we're going to take it down with Mr. Not Found with that skill right there. And just like that, we took him down. Man, this trio is cool. This trio is pretty cool. But anyways, guys, that's going to be pretty much it for today's Monster Gens monster review on the monster Mr. Not Found. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about him. I'll be, you know, ranking this monster up very soon, so I might do another part where I use him, you know, again in battle. I'm going to showcase him, but at a higher rank, so it will have better stats and stuff, you know what I mean? But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.